It really would be. It would be a better game if they addressed this.
The goddess calls.
I don't know if I want to play for another 4 hours. Let's try a mage. We already had a 7-win rogue. We had a 7-win. What was the second run we did? 7-win rogue. Oh, 7-win demon hunter. I think you want mage. It's OP. My last mage deck had 0 cards over 4 mana, which may sound good, but it also didn't have frozen touch or anything good.
We will boldly go somewhere.
This is what kind of like my last mage. Just imagine this pick 30 more times. I guess Artificer's not that bad, right? Last mage had 3 Arcane Defenders. That's where they all went. That win is dedicated to Red and his chat, and definitely not Dreads. Definitely not Dreads. Okay, we've been offered 6 cards, and I don't want to put any of them in any of my decks in any meta ever. But we have to take 2 of them, so let's take a Replicating Menace. Maybe we're a Mech Mage. Let's go Cosmic Keyboard here. It has some upside. Fast Wisdom. Wow, Gorilla Bot is so good in Mage, isn't it? I can get Gaia. You know what? I'm taking the Mech Mage. Okay. Mech Mage it is. Love Audio Splitter. You deserve to lose. Have you seen my picks? You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I don't deserve to lose. These are both good. I'm gonna take Sanctum. Double Cosmic Keyboard? You passed on Vast Wisdom? Yeah, I'll get another Vast Wisdom. Gaia is what's gonna carry us. I don't want Immolate. This card's good, but I don't think it's great. I would take it over Necrolate, but not over Trench Surveyor. Seafloor Gateway? Alright, everybody move out. We really are Mech Mage. PJ's been trumped. We're not gonna get any cards over 4 mana anyway. This is trash. Mech Mage. Oh my god, why is my deck this bad? And this is my pick. Somehow Gorillabot actually has a higher win rate. Yeah, of course. Of course, Gorillabot is far superior. Well, you gotta reference the win rates. But hey, this is a learning stream. Oh man, I want that Cold Gaze and I want the Spell Coiler. Sweeper is really not that good, but isn't it kind of good? Man, I'm Mech Mage. Let's just make a YouTube video, Mech Mage. Here, all the spells we could ever hope. The Mech is the worst card there? Oh yeah, it has to be the worst card by far there. But I'm going Infinitize to discover. The only reason I'm taking it is because it's a Mech card. Seafloor Gateway, basically. It's an extra copy of Seafloor Gateway. Objection. Alright, I'll run 2 Nightcloak Sanctums. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna take Audio Splitter. That one's good. I'm gonna get some expensive spells at some point. At the very least, I can discover them. Heck, it's making me want to barf. Alright, let's take a Jellyfish over Shite. I'm taking that Phelan. Draw 5 cards. Give any spells drawn to your opponent. I have spells. Alright, I'm taking Phelan. I need Dredge. I really like... Whoa, Automaton. Alchemist is kind of cool, but let's get some spells. Click Clock over Mistake. Another Gorilla Bot. This really is Mech Mage. Dude, PJ, look at this deck. You're telling me Mage is good? Thank God we took the Gorilla Bots. God, what a disaster this would have been. I guess I'm taking Sorceress. Good lord. Let's take 1 Fireball. Alright, here, I'll take this Vast Wisdom. I'm not a huge fan of Metronome. I think this card's pretty cool sometimes. This card, yeah, kind of extra durability, but I have 2 Cosmic Keyboards? I just don't feel like I have enough spells. I don't have enough spells. Alright, I'll take this. The Cali Girl Dream deck. She loves the Mech Mage decks. PJ, what do you think about Reverberations? Should I be taking that over Party Animal? Probably, huh? Wonder why we don't have enough spells. I need big spells. Probably? Okay. There's a Mech. Ooh, wait. Dispossessed Soul. Discover a copy of a card in your deck, Gaia? Sure. I am running 2 Seafloor Gateways. Oh man, draw a weapon? Look, I've done 6 mages in a row without a Deathborn, an Arcane Defender, anything. Take it. This one, right? It's great. This thing. That's what you wanted, right? That's what I want. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. I passed. Man, this is the worst deck I've ever seen. that might win 3 games because we have 2 good cards. Okay, we probably saw like 8 good cards the whole draft, and 6 of them were unpickable because we had to pick something else against them.
Scarlet!
The unholy fester.
There's no turning back now.
Don't I want Phelan? Let's have Phelan, come on. We'll at least have a little fun, right? Oh my god, all my late game in my opener, darn it. Low on spell has nothing to do with the Gorilla Bot. He picked over Vast Wisdom, yeah.
Pleasure running in.
I mean, we have Infinitize the Maxitude. That's all the spells we need, right?
Oh, hello.
For the roast, my lord.
He took the mech over the 2-3, discover a spell. I think I would have taken Cold Case, maybe. But neither, two of those copies of the cards in this meta with what I face, definitely not enough to make you even close to competitive. You need 2 Arcane Defenders, 3 Cold Cases. You need Infinitize the Maxitude, which we got 1 of them. You need 1 big spell with keyboard to get 7 wins. That's not true. That's not true. This draft has nothing to do with rushing the Genshin. No. I have a fireball in my hand. Maybe I want to whack him once or twice.
We do what the living cannot.
Treasure Guard doesn't do much.
We're going on a dangerous voyage.
Right, now we play the game. F him up, Redbeard, I'm trying. His deck is all Discovers and Premium Removal and Lifesteal. My deck is Treasure Guards and... Treasure Guards and what is that card? That 4-mana horrific spell. That's the deck. How much dredge do we have? 1?
Don't you know who I am?
Alright, Jellyfish off the top right now. Pelican Diver. Play it, play it. Okay, now it's time for Infinitize the Maxitude to do its job. I'm gonna need to draw it, and then it needs to do its job. Very happy that got countered. Gorilla Bot with no mechs in my mech deck. Somewhat surprising. So this has to come down. This goes in. This gets pinged. This happens. Let me take the Deathborn. We'll make it work somehow. Infinitize time. It's time to infinitize. We're gaming now. We're gaming now. Can't win if you trade. Can't win if you don't trade. 3, 6. Can't play that. I can't play that. Okay. Okay. Can't play anything. It's fine. Why would I want to play cards in my Hearthstone game? The turn after we needed that. Yeah, we're like a turn late on some of this stuff. Okay, can't infinitize unless... Throw a Gorilla Bot down, I guess I hold it. Deathborn value? I mean, it's a good Deathborn. How many more Hollow Hounds does he have? Is part of the equation here? Maybe I should have done this already. Okay, Seafloor Gateway, perfect. Perfect. And then we draw a mech. Oh, this isn't Gaia either. Can you get Gaia? This deck is so good. Ours? Our deck is horrible. Or you mean our opponents? Opponent's deck looks like an average DK. I wouldn't call it above average. The synergy in our deck is insane. Yeah, but if you're synergizing horrific cards, it doesn't really matter. I want to just draw. He's gonna whack my guy. Could just dredge. Maybe we just dredge. It's a funny deck though. Yeah, it's a fun deck for sure. But an insane deck? Most decks don't require you to work this hard to do this little. Most decks do more while working less. Cards like Hollow Hound, Sylvanas, you know, who knows? It's just, there's an abundance of cards, just do more for less. Drawing that Colossal was lucky. I mean, I have mechs in the deck, right? Not big enough. Could look for just like a spell here. Maybe I just take a spell. 9, 6, 3, 8, 11. Draws any mech? Yeah, any mech from your deck. But we cast Phelan, so there's some potential for Colossals on the bottom. Reverberations? Reverberations is okay, isn't it? Summon a copy of a minion. Each one dies after taking any damage. Summon a copy of a minion. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of forgot I got a colossal piece. Kind of dig that. Fat Ninja, thank you for the follow, Fat Ninja. It's wonderful to have you here. Hope you're enjoying Hearthstone Arena as much as I am. I doubt that it's possible that you even could be, but I'm loving it.
The Queen's Trove is forbidden.
Queen's Trove is forbidden. I could play two. I can kill them both. I guess I don't want to. I could also play Glug the Gulper. That's crazy. Okay, maybe your deck is pretty synergistic. That's crazy with Glug. But then he'll just like Remorseless Winter and win the game.
Observe and reflect.
So many opened maws. He's about to get Behemoth. This guy's getting Behemoth right now. That's such a sick synergy. Oh man. Should have drafted more Sylvanas. I should have kept my big mouth shut. Holy shit. Keep opening your mouth. Oh my god. That's so funny. How? Is that the second drafted Sylvanas? Yeah. Remember what PJ told us. You just need to cast 1 7-mana spell or something. No, I need 6 Colossals just to win my 0-0 game.
Khadgar versus Malfurion.
The mechs prevail.
Protect the wild.
The mechs did really well.
Turning back now.
While this run, I think, is more likely to go 1-3 than 7-3. I will say, that was a really awesome game. Seafloor Savior won you the game. That card is called Seafloor Gateway. But you're right. It did. You are absolutely correct.
I smell blood.
Audio Splitter for an extra copy of Reverberations. I don't know if I want to play that or not. My brain is tired. It was the Savior. Either way, it was. It was the Savior. Am I pinging here? Oh, not bad. You could ping the goofy cat or whatever, so he can't use a location or something. I don't know if I actually care about that. Ping and infinitize for a 2/2, or we can just play the Phelan. Next turn looks a little dicey for the 6. Be able to get that easily. I could play these two.
Muzzle their magic.
Can't play those two. Guess I can play just Phelan. Hope he doesn't play another one of these. Fireball. Well, actually, it's kind of... I get a 5/5. Man, is that ever worth it? Remove a 3/2 and get a 5/5, or play a 4/5. Probably close. Why does this... Oh, right. Duh. Anti-synergistic. Wrath. Hero power? Okay. Alright, Firelands portal looks pretty good. Oh, that could be sick. What if he's holding an Innervate? Or Pounce? Rotten Apple Bomb? Oh. Wow. Good heal? Yeah, we don't really need it. We went first. And like, yeah, we're low. I'll take it. A 5-mana 4/6 taunt that heals you, it's not that bad. But we don't really need
A
it.
natural mistake. Where did that come from?
Seafloor Savior. That's 3. I can probably play whatever I get, plus the audio splitter. Maybe getting another Fireball. Get a 3/3 from the weapon.
Processing.
I'm just gonna not magnetize here. Spread him out. Just make it a little harder for him to deal with it. Yeah, like 1 silence is maybe a way to come back. Miracle Growth, of course. Cenarius is a lot worse for me, okay. It's a lot worse, but maybe it's not. It doesn't matter. It's like here, you can't really take the 3 power off the board now. Damage from hand, yeah.
Inconceivable.
This deck looked like a lot better version of our Druid deck we just had. It would be nice to bring this meme to 12. Top quality YouTube content. We could make the thumbnail like PJ and Redbeard like face to face, because PJ was like talking smack about Seafloor. You're talking smack about Seafloor Gateway and Gorilla Bot. Can you imagine?
No turning back.
Could you imagine that take? Talking smack about those premium cards? I need a mech, and I need to find Frozen Touch. Those are the things I need. Odd that the Tin Man didn't pick the mechs. What are you moving like the Tin Man? Oh, you're moving like the Tin Man. I played a Monster Train run yesterday after the stream. I got to the last boss, and then I died. And it wasn't even close. I don't know if anybody plays Monster Train. Those words probably mean nothing unless you play Monster Train, and then you kind of know what I'm talking about. Alright, what are we doing? I feel like Priest is a bad matchup for us. Oh, that's probably good for us that he did that before we had Colossals. And that most of our deck is poo, right? That's not true though, right? Because the double Cosmic was probably really good for him. The Infinitize is great for him. Phelan. Oh, Phelan. Needed that. We'll definitely consider that. This might actually be bad to take. Funny enough, because it might be easier for him to steal from our hand than our deck. Or if he steals from our hand, he's going to see a smaller number of cards. Are these the 2 best spells you can get? I feel like they are. I mean, in a vacuum, in a overall. Sometimes you just want a shooting star, right? Or an ice barrier. Interesting. It's probably very good for him. Probably, in a sense, somewhat bad for us. I feel like maybe I should hold this.
We're going on a dangerous voyage.
But at the same time, like, I gotta get it down. I might draw a location. I got some value there. Infantize is 2 mana shard. It discovers not only shadow. Yeah. Oh yeah. What about Sharton? Sorry, what did you say? Keyboard plus a 3? Or the 3 and then play the keyboard. Or we trade, play the 3, then infinitize, and then find some bigger stuff for the keyboard. It's a full clear, I'm sure. And a 5/5. It's cheaper. Oh, a 4/4. Sorry. It's really not all that big. I guess I can probably clear the board if he summons a board.
A thirst beyond death.
Interesting. Shoot one. Nightcloak Sanctum. I played the thing, right? Let's find a Colossal. Never lucky. Well, maybe I get Gaia here. And Leviathan. In which case I'd consider that fair. I'm gonna hold the freeze. He's not putting any pressure on us right now. When was last time we beat a priest? Earlier today. Destroyed a priest. It's 2 conjurers in the pool. It's not that problematic. Problem is I can shoot it, ping it. Okay, I don't know if this is right, but wow, that's actually kind of good. I like that. 211. Amalgam is great. Mecha Shark's okay. And this card, I mean, my hand's full. I've got Infinitize the Maxitude. So having access to more mana means I, you know, could be okay, maybe. Get the Dredge card as an option. Yeah, I don't need... Wait, which card? The Mech? Oh yeah, but I mean, I already... This is one of the things I want to dredge for, right? I'll get the Colossals. Don't worry about that. The Colossals are coming. We don't need them right now. If I go 2/3, that's no good. What if I go 2/4? That's a little better. What the hell? Oh my god, he's gonna discover and get a bunch of mech. Kinda rude. Kinda rude in a sense. How many have I got? 3? I feel like that wasn't even a little good for me. Getting kind of shitters, but I don't have any big spells, so what are you gonna do? You could get better mechs than me pretty easily with 1 Gaia or 1 Leviathan, maybe. What the fuck is dude? What's going on here, dude?
Everyone, stay in sync.
What cheap spells do I have? It's pretty good. Maybe I play this one. Find our Colossal Mech on the bottom. What the fuck? Never lucky. This didn't do much. Okay. Can get a copy. Man, this is so good. With the man, with Ziliac, maybe I should take a Ziliac. Let's freeze the 4/4. Let's trade there. Let's trade there. Trade. Do I need a ping? I don't really need a ping.
There must be a way.
If I play a ping, Mistake is also a mech. Yeah, but then I can't play Infinitize. There's so much stats on the board. There are so many stats on the board. What if I bump here and ping here? And then trade there? Maybe that's better. Reverb? No, I mean, I'm gonna reverb a Colossal at some point. Cards. What was the other thing we passed on there? Card draw. Elementals might have been nice. Yeah. Yeah, he's not really close to dying. I was gonna say, you know, some other players are playing some what the fuck? So do I play the Do I just play the Neptulon before he steals the Neptulon from me? To push 6 forces like something, right? Yeah, let's just do that. He's choosing from Colossals with his identity theft. Hopefully he doesn't get one of these. See all in an hour? This will be over a lot faster than that. I don't play as slow as Dreads, don't worry. Also don't win as much.
An empty
Sylvanas number 3 incoming. If he Sylvanas is Neptulon, he doesn't get the hands, right? Glug, get out of my face. Did I kill him here? I should count, huh? 7, 14. Isn't this like a billion? He probably took this. This little cheese ball. I feel like I have lethal. Oh wait, if I copy Neptulon, it's gotta be like a trillion, right? Why is it all cloud? I can't see. This, to me, this is totally fair. What I found the most fair about that was how many Neptulons and Neptulon's hands I had on board. That was cool. That was really great. Yeah, it was really spectacular. Illegal move. That should be illegal. That should give you a loss in your next game. It should start you with a loss in your next run.
Eternity draws nearer.
That's 32 damage. I had a fireball in my hand. I mean, I had a Neptulon on board, right? So that's like a billion anyway. That was way more than 32. Let's keep the keyboard. Maybe I should ditch the keyboard. I feel like when you have the keyboard, you want I feel like you want cold case if you want the keyboard in your opener. 1-0 Vegas. I saw they were up 2-1. They ended up winning.
so full of sin.
What's better, Nelly or Remornia? Close, probably Remornia. GG, we lost. It doesn't look like a game we're likely to win, but we did just have 2 Neptulons on board, so maybe if we live long enough, it's possible. Not gonna turn that into a jellyfish. I don't think it's worth it. Take the Gaia. Try that card out. Yeah, he is gonna get at least +3/+3. Maybe he buffs a taunt. He buffed a taunt. Plays the taunt here. Not sure if this is ever good enough. Maybe you play the Phelan, let him keep playing his game, and maybe you hope a lot of the buffs land on one target, and then that's what you smoke, maybe?
We're going on a dangerous voyage.
Hey, what's up, Graham? How are you? Graham, do you ever sleep? I feel like you're asleep for like 4 hours at a time. Horrible. You deserve more sleep. Imagine being capable of going to sleep. I couldn't sleep this morning, man. We ended, I don't know, 4. I've been ending around closer to 4 than 5. I did around 4, I think. I, watched something on TV, made some food, played a little Monster Train. I don't know, man. 7, 8 o'clock. I was like, okay, I'm going to bed. Played there for like 3 or 4 hours. Kind of alarming. At one point, I thought, maybe I should be concerned. I couldn't remember what time I got up. Maybe I should get up. Gaia? Lifesteal Gaia, that's pretty good. What's up, Bag Yup? Just double Neptulon this guy. Well, now we've got time. What did I cook today? All I had was a sandwich for dinner because I woke up too late. Inconceivable. Inconceivable. Am I taking that? God, is that good? If he pings the board, it's not good. This time it's not good if he pings the board. Let's fireball. God, I want to rip it though. It's like a light show and a... That's what I'm talking about. Oh god, I can't cast it. How do I always miss? I also should have, I should have attacked first, and then the light show would have, just a sandwich? Where did that come from? Yeah, just a sandwich. Today, somebody, dirty ratted my 9-mana 9/9 rush taunt demon, and then somebody... What did he do? Oh, we got it from that paladin 5-drop thing. He forgot to play and he buffed minions. It might have all been hitting the 9-mana 8/9 Hydra thing. It might have hit a 10-mana 8/8 rush. Might have hit his Nelly. That's such a bad deck. Well, we're navigating it expertly, clearly, with all these colossals. Alarmabot, but not shit. Yeah, it is kind of like Alarmabot, but not shit. Why don't I ditch that? Like, if I don't have any spells. Honestly, F this stupid apprentice. Who cares about it? I just want to hit my power cards and keep high rolling. That's what I want. Hey, my powerful cards that allow me to high roll. Wonderful. Yeah, I just had a sandwich. I was in a rush. And then, I don't really want 2 Infinitize, though. Maybe we, played this one first. And then this one. And then these 2. Hopefully we hit, like, a better spell, maybe.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Remember you said this would go 1 and 3? I didn't say it would go 1 and 3. I said the deck had a better chance to go 1 and 3 than 7 and 3. Which I think is true. I think it probably has a better chance to go 7 and 3 than 4 and 3 from this point. But these things are fluid, right? They're interchangeable at times. Get an open-faced club? A sandwich! Open face club sandwich. Use the wedge.
We're going on a dangerous voyage.
Oh, I better top deck Phelan or I'm retiring from Arena forever. Yanma, hey, somebody Taz likes Yanma, doesn't she?
That's incredible.
Shut up.
Error. Hot bucket.
Alright, my turn, Bowie. What do you think about this? What the hell is that? A cable company? Jazz, by the way. Good to see you. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, I'm really hungry. Hey, might pass out live on stream. If I don't, I'll for sure be passing gas at least. Wow. Catch. What the hell did you guys catch? How cute. The turn after I cast my thing. Play a 3 and a 2. I guess what's the point of pointing out a 4-5? I guess it does match up well. Maybe I hit something here. A beast or another mech? Let's just take another mech. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Discover a mech and give him a smek. That's what I say. Seems like hits. Yeah, what does this card do? If you're holding... Oh, if you're holding a mech. Oh, I thought it was if you're holding a dragon. Yeah, that's pretty good. I need to get the Phelan down, then I need to Leviathan. I need him to do nothing for a while. And I need him to, definitely not play Pack the House. I guess I can coin this out first if I really need to. I might not have a choice. Like, I might just be so far behind that I need to do something like that. I should gain Divine Shield as well. I would love to see him overload. Like, draw 2 cards and overload this turn. Tarantula Graham, you missed with your Pokeball. Graham and his Pokeball. Wait. The first one already discounts by 1. What the fuck? What the devil? Dude, you don't get healing, dude. Oh my god, I get completely borked here. Borked? Oh my god, that's so good. Shit. I couldn't hold it, I don't think, with that healing and how good of his turn he had there. I asked that he would overload though, to be fair. That was maybe my fault. I shouldn't have asked for that, and then it wouldn't have happened. Keeping the dredge could actually be quite good too. Oh, he'll draw nothing. You will... No! You will draw something, but you will get only one ghastly apparition.
Beyond death.
Fiddlesticks. Darn it.
A thirst beyond death.
I could beat a pack, depending. I could beat a pack that doesn't high roll. One pack.
Processing.
I like Fiddlesticks. He's fun in League. Is that a character in League? I thought it was a thing old people say when they get bad RNG in Hearthstone. I think my grandma used to say Fiddlesticks. My grandma, when bad things would happen, or like, you know, she'd like stub her toe or something, she'd say, "Oh, sugar and molasses." I don't know. It's an old people thing, I guess. It's an old people thing when I was a young person. His birthday skin is the best. Is he completely naked? Is he in a birthday suit? When did this happen? Who allowed this to happen? Oh, that's what he drew from the prescience. Gaia. He's almost dead. I mean, he's at 14. It's not. Oh, wait, you're right. He is almost dead. I forgot I expertly got these. So if I go here, that goes down to the crab goes down to 4. So I guess I have to double trade this thing to full clear, even though I'm wasting 1 damage. Yeah. So if I was wasting 2, I could have hit the thing. I could have hit the healing totem. You're right though. He is almost dead. If he doesn't heal, he's just dead. Shaman has some very common, very reasonable healing cards in the thing. Wow. Fireball his face. I'm thinking about fireballing his face. What I think I'm gonna do is use Infinitize to discover a fireball, so that he'll be mad in the future. I just thought it would be an advantage the next time we fight. Lethal. That one was lethal, yeah. Wow. Remember? Where's the Tin Man now? Where's the Tin Man? Maybe he got all rusty. That's PJ, by the way. PJ is the Tin Man. Talking schmack about the mechs, you know? Why did we take Gorilla Bot? Well, I had an inclination that we would get Gaia basically every time. And it would all work out. I remember you said, and I quote, "There's no possible way this deck would ever get 5 wins with 0 losses.
Back now.
Dread certainly would go 0-3 with this deck. You, maybe, yeah, get a couple wins max. What? I literally said that one weapon with a big spell is good number 7. That weapon hasn't done shit for us. That weapon has barely done diddly squat for us. You said you were trying to lose. You should have bet the farm against us. Could have, you know, I would have been bold. Maybe he's bumping and pinging. 1, you know, good job. Fuck you. 2, you know, who cares? Wow, little cheater. Pelican Diver. I would have bet 7 wins on this deck. You would have? I would have bet 2 based off of how many Sylvanas get played against me a night. The first game, there was 2. It's actually kind of annoying because it matches up well here. I guess what's also annoying is that my cards just don't do anything right now. I need to draw a mech. I need to draw a seafloor gateway. That's what I need. Play this. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna play that in Coin of Ping. And then we can, if we draw a mech, we can play Gorilla Mech. We can go 2/2 just to set up the Fire Lens portal. It's cool that the coin doesn't use a charge of the weapon. That is cool. That would have been annoying if it did. That would have. Okay, this card sucks.
I'm ready to be just like you.
That, kinda ain't good. It's gonna be counter. I guess I have to have a fireball get countered. Next EA, thanks for letting us watch your game earlier. We won one, right? We won one and lost one? 2.5 hours losing to Chinese characters, that's enough for me? Yeah. Inconceivable. Not as bad as it would normally be, but it's not great for him. I can go 3-3, but I think for now I'll test for counter. And then what we'll do is hit here. Then next turn we fire lands, and then we just hope we have 2 turns to hopefully hit a mech. But we can tempo it out, you know. You little worm, give him a 4/4. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Something really good. I think it's fair to say we did a little worse than him, but maybe not so much worse that it's impossible to win. Just unlikely.
A smidge of this, a pinch of
Oh, I'm gonna guess this correctly. Try to play with the barrel. We got a mech? Yeah, well, we don't need a mech, but yeah, it's cool. I can't imagine we're super favored here. He went first, he curved out well. He's countered some of what we've done already. I don't mean like cast counters, but I mean he's had like, you know, the things he needs. He would never want to give me that.
yes, that's the one.
And this is something, right? So we do... I guess I have to play this, though. It could be counter, but if I play that, I have to ping. So I guess I am losing this. Or I trade. I guess I could trade and freeze. Okay, let's try this.
Error. Hot bucket.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. I mean, I get to draw it for free. And then I get to discover something. These seem like shit. Metronome with no ones. I guess I just take this for like a cheap buff. And then we play this, and then we freeze that. I assume it's counter spell. We could test for Vengeful, maybe?
There is no light, only
Check that. Doesn't bode well. Gateway. Okay, cool. Good draw in that we at least get to remove some stuff. 3 in here. I have to clear everything, right? Yeah, I mean, I like the way we played it. I do. Don't anticipate we're going to get there, but I like the way we played it.
You make your own way forward.
Okay, I gotta pee real fast. Doing a little pee-pee. I'm not officially back. I'm just coming back.
Khadgar versus Illidan.
This ends now. There's no turning back now.
This card could actually be good. Probably not on 1. I'm gonna get rid of the Gorilla Bot as well. Try to find a 2. Yeah, that's actually a better hand, right? Sorry, I'm back, by the way. How do I play it? I guess I'll just tempo it out. It can potentially gain us a lot of life later, but it also might save us a little life too for... I can use it to like trade early, maybe. Or not. Or this thing just nails us. Hate that card. I mean, I love it when I play it. I like it when I play it. He's already used his coin. I can freeze it. I can buy some time against it. It's not. This should give you 2 armor every time you use it. I'm just throwing that out there. Okay, I may be dead then. Objection. Gains me 3 armor. I'm just gonna slow one of these down. Fireball one, I guess. Oh, I was thinking I'd get a 3/3. I can't get a 3/3 yet.
Who's hiding now?
That's really annoying. Kind of banking on gaining a buttload of armor. This is some kind of start. Could do those 2 next turn. I have to fireball one. Can I hit one and see? It's a 50-50. Or I could take a 66%er. Or I can be guaranteed to remove 2. Play the 3 and ping next turn. I guess this thing is just pretty guaranteed to deal 3 anyway, right? Just play your 4-drop? That seems ill-advised. I guess he'd have to invest mana, so he couldn't play a 4.
I am not blind to your cry.
It's a constructed deck, man. That's a shame. Nothing I can do about this one.
Who's hiding now?
Poet would never steer you wrong. Poet respects me too much. Man's playing aggro DH. I assume that they purchased this deck. We'll take a look. But if I were to make a logical assumption, they have spent money. They spent 21 cents to acquire a deck that has more unanswerable things than an average deck would have.
Fresh fell steel. Hot out of the kiln.
It really would be. It would be a better game if they addressed this.
I bring the muscle and the magic.
This is purchased? I would imagine so.
The exit is this way. Well done. You win.
21 cents for grief for Redbeard. Sign me up, man. That's all it takes these days. Gong Gran Huai. I'll eat my shoe if they didn't spend 21 cents on that deck. I'll eat my shoe.
Khadgar versus Jaina.
The time for dreaming is over.
There's no turning back now.
Let's see. Keep Vast Wisdom, kind of anti-synergistic with the keyboard, but we can Vast Wisdom first, maybe. That might be okay. I just got done playing his deck in Standard. Yeah, I mean, that's a purchase deck for sure. That's better than some Standard decks, because you can run 6 Bibliomites or whatever. Whatever I'm sure they were running.
Picking up pace.
It's too bad. So what am I doing? I'm just pinging? Doing the old ping and pray?
I've got more left in me.
Play this and coin out the 2. It's not very good. I can just play the 3, which is also not very good. Alright, let's go here. Get a 2/2. Seafloor would be great, but we just don't have time. 3 and a Seafloor would be great, we just don't have time. Guess I have to take a light show to try to remove something from the board, maybe. Go 1 and 3 at least.
Audio processing.
Get ping 1. This it doesn't really help me. Alright. I don't always miss, right?
Job's done.
Okay. Sometimes you hit. Light show's going face. The run is over if it goes face there. I like the part where we're winning games. Yeah, again, you just so often this meta just hit this period where you're not really a participant in the games anymore. And that for sure is where we found ourselves at some point in this run.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Definitely the last 2. This game, a premium, not a premium one, but like going first a 1 into a strong 2. He has kind of started to play some regular cards, so unsurprisingly they have a cool portrait and a golden hero power. That usually is a good indication that you didn't purchase your deck and that your deck probably is a reasonable deck. So at least we don't have to lose to another purchased account to end the run if we lose this game. That's all I'm saying. If this game is a loss. And then what we'll do is we'll root on our brethren, this guy, whoever they are, or gal. Hope that they can make it to the promised land. What we're really hoping for is that they die. But if not, then we'll be rooting for them.
Audio processing.
I mean, dredging before the Phelan, this card's really good. I don't think we need this so much. Dredging before the Phelan or before the Sharn Sweeper feels kind of bad. I'd like to delay if I could. And then this is a new card. Wow, we gotta get that guy in gold. Look at him eating a popsicle. Popsicle. 2 frost spells. Might be better than a second copy of the jellyfish. Honestly, I'd rather have a Howling Blast than another jellyfish, I think. I could also freeze this guy and replay it. I can freeze these cards and replay them. I think I'm just gonna take the flip. Just whatever I get is what I get. It's not just mage spells, no. Any frost spells. So you can get Death Knight, you can get Shaman. Who else has frost? They might be the only. Shaman, DK, Mage. You can get Ice Trap, I'm sure, right? I'd rather force him to pay to deal with it right now. Some pretty strong ones, yeah. The DK frost spells are really good. The 2 mana kill a thing and discover another frost card is really strong. Where's that thing? That's what I want. Play that 2. I'm gonna ping, huh? Double trade the 2 mechs. Then I'm not wasting any damage.
Error. Hot bucket.
I don't have enough mana.
Sentence. There's the 7 mana deal 5, summon a 5/5 and freeze all the enemies. That one's really good. Remorseless Winter. Just gonna play those. See if he can deal with them. I could freeze that and replay that. If it lives, kind of down. Love that. Play this. He pings, he trades. I get a bunch of shitters. So, kind of bad, huh?
I bring the muscle and the magic.
That's unfortunate. Take a fireball. Maybe. How much damage? Man, if I didn't just crank that one up. 3, 6, 12. Freeze the Annoyo. I don't want to do that, no. Just dies for free to this. Almost no investment. And the payout's not very good. I don't want to play the Annoyo. I feel like the way you lose this game is by playing the Annoyo, and then they just remove it from the game for 3 or 4 mana, and then you just start dying from there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 9. Summon a copy of this. Mine's not dormant, right? Mine will just have rush. Is that right? I think it'll be dormant. I don't think so. Can run that in there, force him to ping. Sorry, I was wrong. That's okay. It's my job to know. My job is to know. Let's choose our trades based off of what we discover here. Fun well. I don't think we'll need it, but we have 6, 7 in hand.
And then I said,
Well, it really feels good to not go from 5-0 to 5-3. To get the 6th win feels really nice. As I was all red, probably, you know, big Redbeard fan. They're playing a real deck, so you actually have, you know, you have to play. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what card to say summon a new copy, but that would be the card that would have flubbed that up a bit. A new copy, yeah. So like, why don't they say? I thought some cards specified. Oh, because it says new. Duh. Okay, maybe cards don't say. I might have just lied about all of that. I'm pretty sure there's some wording that. It really did. It's the emphasis on the new. No, I don't know.
Watch your back.
What does that card say? Let me read the card, the other one. Let's try to figure out why the hell. I mean, the reality is Hearthstone's really inconsistent, and sometimes things don't work the way you would imagine them to, or the way they're supposed to. And Dormant, I think, historically has been one that has had a lot. It's given them a lot of problems. I just don't have a deck where Cosmic Keyboard is a card I want to play on too, right? Like, I want Cold Case, I want an Objection in my hand, which is here now, but only because we mulligan. Like, you need those type of 3-4 cost cards to keep it in your opener, I think. I lose 100% of the games I concede, that's true. It's factually accurate.
Pleasure running into you.
Don't do this to me. I wish it gave some sort of indication of how many things it buffed. Some the hand buff card tells you the paladin hand buff says how many buffs. This one doesn't. Like how do they determine which ones should or would tell you? I don't get it. I don't have fire sale. So I feel like I'm already kind of in deep shit here. What up, Beard? Hey, Bodyguard. How are you, man? Probably because Dormant isn't good. Dormant is such a stupid mechanic. It's been a while since I ranted about Dormant, so I'm going to keep, you know, 2-second rant about Dormant, but neither player, like, oh, you want to trade? Oh, you can't. Do I want to do something on my turn? Well, I can't. Let's make cards where neither player can do anything. What's the point of that, exactly? What's the point of the thing where players aren't doing things? Now, if we made a card where one player does something, but nothing happens, and then the other player, nothing gets to happen for them either. Oh, they can kill it on their turn? We were going to make some kill a dormant minion specifically cards, like it can only kill him in that brief window where it's dormant. Oh, that's kind of interesting. No, we won't make any of those. No player can interact, and then we'll give it rush for no reason. It's so stupid. Now this gut doesn't know what dormant is. This gut doesn't know what dormant is. What am I doing here? I don't know yet. Play this, ping, and play infinitize. If he leaves up a mech, Zilliax is gonna be good too. If he doesn't have a destroy effect, wow. Whoa, no way. Whoa, that is so good for me. Except, oh yeah, I can play this and ping. Oh, that's so good. Wow, delightful. Alright, so it's probably going to be plagiarize or ambush. It's probably not going to be ambush. It's funny, I don't want to play both of them. We can play around the objection pretty well.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Okay, so it's probably double cross, and we'll try to float some mana for a while. No Diablo for me? No, I haven't played any Diablo. Imagine I would have fun if I played it, but I'm just not. I've also been having a lot of fun playing Genshin again. I know we're doing a sponsored Genshin. You know, we were sponsored by Genshin for the whole month. So, you know, you might be like, does he really like Genshin? Man, I've been having a lot of fun playing Genshin. Every night. every afternoon. Pretty much. Off stream. A little bit here, a little bit there.
Unity. Precision.
How does plagiarize work if you magnetize? I believe it counts I think it counts. So like they'll get a copy of the unmagnetized minion. I'd be very surprised if they didn't. Off-stream Genshin, yeah. It's hard, man. I actually have a different sort of fun playing Genshin off-stream because how relaxing I find it. I find it so relaxing. I'm taking Nelly here. Also, it can just help me refill my hand, right? It's funny because I kind of want to rip Infinitize next turn. Just looking for lethal if he like if this board doesn't kill him. Wait, does anybody want to hit the follow button or anything? Is that a thing? Like anybody was thinking, whoa, that's a good play there. They're still dead on board. They're no longer dead on board. No. Some people followed. I think our follow. We're trying to get up to 40,000 followers. How many are we at right now? 38,540. Pretty close. Okay, 7 wins. Wow, we had 3 infinite runs today. And we might get more than 7 with this one. That's cool. If this channel gets to 69,000 followers, I will release an erotic fan fiction of Red and Alez. Alez has been here twice or 3 times in the last few days. We got followed by Ascard and Urko. That's pretty good. Alright, I won't ask again for like 2 hours, okay? It's not even an ask, it's more just a reminder. Some people want to follow, they just forget. I forget sometimes when I'm watching Twitch. Oh yeah, let me hit the ball. I might want to come back here, otherwise I'll never make it back. I'm glad this deck went 7, a deck with an identity. Remember PJ was so adamantly opposed to the possibility that Redbeard Mech Mage could have success? Boy, is his face red. Take a thing? Yeah, sure. Remember when PJ talked once? I stopped listening after he said, I think. PJ never beds on Red. Hopefully not. I don't want to bed with PJ. I want to bed with a beautiful, bodacious babe. It bets. Oh, yes. He never bets on Red. He never bets on Red. Come on, dude. That's a pretty nice play. Somewhat disrespectful. Doesn't really do me any good. It's better on my mana. Doesn't do me any good right now. Where it could pay off is on turn 7 if I have a hard time equipping that. What I can do is 5, 6, maybe. What a reasonable. Yeah. Yes, new followers, good. Anna Arizid. Anna Arizid. Thanks, Anna. Is that my old boss, Anna? Probably not. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's the thing he got? That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Holy shnikes. That is one of the best weapons you can get. Well, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Let's hit here before he swings. Big mistake. Punish him. Darn. He almost threw away a 3-3. That would have been preferable. Or maybe he's just hoping... Oh, God. Kill me, dude. I can't kill any of this crap. Just trades them both off. Well, they've already made one misplay. Maybe they'll make another. It seems fine. I'd say our odds from here are 10%? 2%? 0%? Yeah. I do think this was played poorly again.
Beyond death. Where did that come from?
That's okay though, it's a hard game. Everybody makes mistakes. Unfortunately...
Skip over that.
Oh man. We would have... I'm gonna copy. I can't fireball. That is not a winning line. Maybe I do this. Maybe I should have done this first. King and play the 1. I don't know. Maybe I can set up a board where like Dinomatic does something maybe? It's gotta hoping for like a Gaia. 2 Gaias maybe. Can you get duplicates? You probably can't, huh? It's a Deathborn? Wow, and he just missed 8 base damage. Guy's wheeling and dealing, man. He's wheeling and dealing. Doesn't care who's watching. Alright, finding our Gaia. Just taking a long way around, that's all. I need the health. Oh yeah, he has that. Okay, okay. King, I play the 5. It's a full clear. Kinda dying, but you know. Minor details.
Light the fuses!
This thing took 2 of the hits. Just looking for a little Gaia here or there. Am I just dead? 3-6, just a fireball and I'm dead. Arcane Defenders. Okay, Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Lifesteal. No big deal. A minion type. I could always magnetize this if I get Lifesteal and Rush. Wow.
To get ready.
That is so close to being good, but it's not good enough. Oh my god, I could have copied it too. Whew. Unlucky. Not big enough. Boy howdy, that would have been very easy to come back from. Beaten by the best. This guy has played poorly. But that's okay. It's okay.
Poke me, I dare you.
You have skill of your own.
I have skill. It far exceeded this guy's skill. But that's crazy. Just Rush and Lifesteal more easily in this. Oh well. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to scrape another infinite run out of this. The hope of Quailthalos. Many misplays. I don't normally, you know, want to berate my opponent, but that was so poorly played. We just needed a small break at any point in that game, and it's easily won. But one of the Ashen Elemental Lethal, yeah, you know, it's okay because the thing is like normally decks like players like that will just feed you, and it's good to, you know, it's good to give them wins.